back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in the skin. Put it in the air. Throwing up it, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower in the fabulous European capital of Paris, France. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Shamrocks of Omaha taking on the Pioneers of Paris. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from the City of Light. And he won't quite make it to the 25. They go play action here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Down. 45. One. Cut.
Now back to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. They fake the handoff, now Murray. And this one is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Murray. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Joey Sly.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
45-yard
Spotted
attempt.
at the left hash, this from 45. That's headed right. It's no good. He misses wide of the upright. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And I think there on the left hash mark, he's just aiming down the middle and hoping to hit it true. But this ball started right and start working away from him. And it's going to wind up wide of the mark.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there. 59 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Shamrocks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league. And big people always end up winning games for you.
Murray going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Ace. Undercrush.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
Murray now. And the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here we go, 45, right. Set.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. I mean, look at this defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They'll look to throw again. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll run. It's Brashard Smith. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Black ultra. Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
You, yellow. Ready?
Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Set, ready. 50, green. Ready.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Brashard Smith from 6 yards away. And the Shamrocks have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we've been lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Though they send the hounds, bite me in that.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. When you look at this defense, this unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1st and 10.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Able to find Gray here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Okay, ready? Come on, come on.
They'll set up to throw. Uses the spin. And it's a fumble. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 71 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shot, 17. Ready, ready, set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On the double.
2 yards to go, second down.
Let's go. Set.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Shamrocks take a 3-touchdown lead.
His kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
Pioneers, nothing. Rigoberto
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go. Here we
Well,
go.
CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll set up a throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Like somebody thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Sly able to put this one through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So they get the 3 points, but they've now had 3 trips into the red zone, and that's all they've come away with.
And in the NFL, the way they measure red zone efficiency and success, did you score touchdowns on those drives? That's first and foremost. Getting points, that's the second measurement. So by that measure, they haven't done very well. They've got to figure that out.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
33, yellow.
Back to throw. He's got Smith here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards that time for number 14.
And an Omaha first down.
Here we go.
A gain of 14.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
That's another.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown! A great effort there. With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Shamrocks are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On play action, they'll throw. Pass to the sideline and played in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at near field. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Pioneers get a bit closer. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is down to 28-10.
Pioneers 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On third down, Smith. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Okay, break.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Pioneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pushing his way through. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add. That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there. 53 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Ready. Let's go now. Blue 32.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Now back to throw. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for two. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
19 type, 19 type. 60 Bobcat, 618, Pioneer.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? This one, they may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Set. 33, yellow, ready?
He'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Black ultra, yellow, 20, red, yellow. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's complete to Smith. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
That's 6, mega. Black 40. Ready?
Back to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Down. Set.
2nd and 4. And they're going to get him. They bring him out of a sack back at the 16-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Shamrocks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and 14. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's go now. Push the Eagle. Push the Eagle.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.